Hello and welcome to this grounding meditation. This meditation I dedicate to all of you who may be feeling a bit overwhelmed with everything happening outside. It's so hard to be centered with yourself at this time when there's so many updates that are happening in the news. There's so many people sharing things and so much information to process, so many obstacles and changes that are happening so quickly. And even though many of us are being forced to take time with ourselves, it can be really hard to actually do that with so much going on outside. So this meditation is really designed to help you be grounded. And what I mean by grounded is I picture like a tree having roots in the ground. And so when the tree is rooted and grounded, no matter what the wind does, no matter what storms may come, it is centered within itself. And so grounding is about being able to center yourself and center yourself in the present moment and center yourself in the sacred space that you are amidst the storm. So if that sounds like something that you could really benefit from, or you know someone who could benefit from that, please be sure to share this meditation with them. And I am wishing you all the best. And without further ado, let us begin. Find yourself in a comfortable position. There's no particular way that you must sit. You can sit in a chair, sit on the floor, sit with your back against a wall, or you can lay on the floor. Whatever works for you, lay on the bed. And we can begin by just closing our eyes. Bringing your attention within yourself. And let's start by placing both of our hands in the center of our chest. And here, either silently within yourself or out loud, I want you to affirm the following. I give myself permission to be here in this moment. I give myself permission to relax. There is nothing more important than what I am doing right in this moment. I give myself permission to be here in this space and in this moment. Start to feel and become aware of your eternal breath, the rise and fall of your chest as your body pulls air in and removes air out. Now, you can place your hands towards the earth. If you're sitting on a bed or a surface, it doesn't matter. You don't have to touch the ground directly. The earth is vast and large, but just place your palms towards the earth. Now the earth has a magnetic gravitational pull that is constantly grounding us. And I want you to imagine that the surface that you're touching, whether it's the actual earth or tiles or carpet, and your hand are magnetically attracted to each other. That there is this magnetic pull that is almost buzzing and vibrating between your hands and the earth. And you can say silently within yourself, I surrender all energy, thoughts, or emotions that do not serve my higher self. Imagine that your arms are like exhaust pipes, and all of the stress, the anxiety, the worries, all the things that have been on your mind are seeping out through your fingers and into the earth. Mother Earth, please remove all energy, thoughts, and emotions that do not serve my higher self. Now we are going to use a little bit of visualization. So I want you to imagine that you are far above the earth in an airplane that is so high that you can see the outline of the countries, and you are getting ready to jump with a parachute. And as you release this parachute, you begin drifting softly down towards the earth. As you look out, you can see the outline of many countries and states that you know. And you become aware of all of the problems out there in the world, all of the obstacles people are facing, all of the troubles that all the millions of people below are going through, all of the issues that are a cause for concern on a global scale. You're aware of them, you see them, you feel them, but you continue to drift lower and lower. You start to see the land grow as you become closer to it, and no longer do you see the outlines of countries, but you start to see the different landscapes, the colors, the reds, the browns, the greens, as you drift lower and lower towards yourself. And as you come even closer to your region that you live, you become aware of the areas. You might see some familiar places, some beautiful parks, nature, some mountains that are familiar to you. You become aware of your community, your environment, and how it is affected by everything happening outside right now. But you drift so easily down. And imagine now that you are drifting and drifting downward towards your neighborhood and your area of town. And you can see all the shops, the streets, the businesses that are affected at this time. And you acknowledge the struggle, but continue to come down and down towards yourself. And now you are looking down, and below your feet you can see the roof of your building that you live in. House, building, whatever. And magically you'll drop through the roof and drift down and land into yourself. And here with yourself, you are safe. It is time to be with yourself, to let all of the problems out there that you have just seen and observed and acknowledged be out there, and leave them out there. And as you touch down into yourself, you can say silently within or out loud, I am grounded in myself. I give myself permission to be with myself. There is nothing that I need to worry about right now. I have everything that I need within myself. And as you say these words, become aware again of your breathing. Like the sound of the ocean waves rising and falling along the shore. If you feel your mind start to wander, don't fight it. It's okay. If it helps, you can continue to affirm to yourself, I give myself permission to be here in this moment. And now bring all of your awareness to the space just above your head. Imagine that at the center of your skull, at the top of your head, the very top, the very center, there is a flower, a beautiful flower. Just bring all of your awareness to this space where the flower sits. I hope you feel better, more grounded, more centered in yourself.
If you enjoyed this meditation and found it beneficial, please share it with a loved one or a friend you think would enjoy it. And don't forget to like, comment, let me know your thoughts and your feedback. And if you would like private meditation sessions, you can DM me for more information or check out my website. The link is in my bio. And just wishing everyone blessings in the days to come.